go to the Brunch Pockets. Okay. Put that on. Okay. And this is all stuff that you can hold in your hand and when you're driving and talking on the cell phone, but not in the school zone. Not in the school zone. We had some police officers in here giving a talk to somebody, and they were saying that it's illegal to talk on your phone when you're in a school zone. And I thought, oh, would you like a list of license plates numbers? Because I see that all the time. We're going to put our wet rag under our board, under our wet board, so that when we are cutting, it doesn't slip. Okay, I just got the fully cooked bacon, and we find that in the meat department, you know, over by the lunch meat and things. And the brown and serve links are actually in the frozen food department. And you use 6, and there's 10 in there. I'm like, whatever. So we're going to put all 10 in, and you're just going to slice them up. Because they're already cooked, you just want to heat it up. Okay. We'll put that in there, get that started, leave it on. All right. And then the bacon, this is the pre-cooked bacon, which is a really handy product. If you don't have time to cook bacon, it's a good alternative. It's, like I said, already cooked. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. And it's in pretty, you know, it's cooked fairly well. Sometimes you find stuff that's not cooked as well as you like. I like my bacon nice and crispy. Okay. I don't know if I would use this for bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches, but I think for, you know, different purposes, it's a good alternative. Yeah. Is it? I just prefer to have that baked. Okay. Just the fresh, you know, you can get your fresh tomatoes, and you just need to have the fresh bacon. Okay, we've got our sausage. We've got our bacon chopped up. While waiting for that to heat up, we can get our eggs ready. That's my bowl. Okay, and we're going to use 6 eggs because we're going to make 6 of these pockets. Okay. I think you could. I'm not a big fan of freezing egg stuff, but if you cook them, you know, of course you don't want to freeze this. But if you put them together and don't put them in the pockets, I think you could freeze them. I think if you put it in the pockets, they would get kind of crunchy. Or crunchy, soggy. That sounded crunchy. Okay. We've got our sausage going here. Whoop. And our ravioli looks good. Just about all floating to the top. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And with our eggs, we're going to put in about 2 tablespoons of milk, a tablespoon of salt, and a quarter of a teaspoon of, or teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper. Ooh, that'd be pretty salty. We'll just whisk that up. You can't see behind everything. And you don't have a long, excuse me, cooking time on the sausage because it is already cooked. However, I had mine out. If you have yours, excuse me, get it from the frozen food department, it would still be frozen. So you'd want to cook it till it's at least warm. Okay, put our bacon in there, and all we're doing is just heating this up. think this is hot enough, so we're just going to put that aside in a little bowl here. Whoop. And you can see there's not a whole lot of grease left in the pan because when you buy the ready cooked bacon, it's already, most of the grease is gone. So we're going to put our egg mixture in there. Make it nice and sizzling. I'm just going to let that cook a little bit. We've got our cheese ready. While waiting for that, does everybody know what pita bread is? It comes in, we have a couple of varieties downstairs. This happens to be called salad pockets. I don't know why. Because I've got other ones that were called bread pockets, and they're about the same. But this is, pita bread's made like this. Whoops, like that. And then because of the way that it's baked, it forms these little nice pockets. So you just cut it in half, and then you have a nice little place to put anything. You can do chicken salad or, tuna or whatever you want to put in there. It's a nice alternative. And I think it's a better health-wise, because you don't have a lot of the bread, but you still feel like you're eating bread. Okay, we're going to cook these till they're just almost set before we add everything in. And that just ensures you don't want to completely set because that's going to dry it out. Nor do you want it loose because then when you put the other stuff in it, you'll never be able to see if it's completely cooked. So see, it's almost set, but not quite. It's not quite as runny. All right, we'll put the sausage bacon mixture back in. And our cheese. And I did take a cup out of here, so there's just a cup left. And we're going to cook this till the cheese melts. And that was pretty quick. So if you're on the go, running here and there, and I think this would be a good alternative to dinner also. My family hates breakfast for dinner. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where I went wrong. Okay, so we've got all that cooked. Put that off. And all you do is take your pita pocket. No, don't flip it in there, but okay. There we go. Now you can wipe that off. And there you have your breakfast on the go. I'll put that in here for now. I guess you could wrap it in some plastic so it's not quite as messy. Of course, if you didn't drop it in there, it wouldn't be quite as messy either.